Right now, I am holding it together. Had a great session today with that psychologist that I've been seeing. Although he would like to see me again. He thinks that I still need to check in another month. Because I'm still working through this and I'm still deep in the polyvagal. I'm still doing the release. I'm still working on all the exercises and I am getting better and stronger, more focused and more in control of my emotions. Thank God. Because I just came out of my last appointment with my primary care doctor at the VA medical system. "14 years ago, when I first started going to the VA, I had the same symptoms that I have had. That I was recently diagnosed by a civilian medical doctor, a psychologist, who knew exactly what I was dealing with, who knew how to get me on the road to recovery and on the way to heal. There is not one doctor in the entire New Mexico VISN or in the Pennsylvania VISN that I was in also, actually in their hospital system for a couple of months that I went through doctor after doctor after doctor, and nobody knew about any of this polyvagal or what it is that I'm dealing with. But it is stress related and it is difficult for me to deal with stress. And the stress that I'm dealing with right now has pushed me to a new level. The VA primary care doctor that I go to, that finally just got me a referral to a doctor outside of the VA so that I could find somebody to help me with this, just ended my session halfway through. I explained to the doctor about how I was upset that the VA does not have anybody within my VISN to deal with this. A criticism. I did not raise my voice. I did not get angry. There is more anger in my voice right now than what there was in that session. I also pointed out that the doctor's reluctance or negligence in refilling a prescription request in November cost me losing the entire 7 pills for the month of December, which my other doctor told me that I should have 30 a month, but this doctor said, we only give 7 at the VA. So even though I only get 7, I don't even get those for December because they neglected to even sign off on the refill request. So I pointed that out to her calmly, like this, and explained that I was disappointed that she never got around to refilling that prescription, and now I've lost a whole month. And that's the tone and the language that I used to explain this to her. She wheeled her chair over towards the door. She sat there and listened to me finish my sentence of whatever I was saying at the time, and told me that she did not feel safe. Because of criticism? Perhaps. I don't know. It is the 3rd time that the VA has accused me of being threatening. I weigh 138 pounds. I can barely fucking move. And they feel threatened. I'm not the only veteran that I know has experienced this at this clinic. So as a veteran, who at 16 years old signed up to serve his country and has paid the price for the last 34 years. I can no longer avail myself of the services provided to a veteran. Not that it was any good to begin with. God bless America.